I think I always had this feeling that Farhan is sort of guy that somebody like me could just sit and chat with, you know, hang with. And he's come across as that. The fact that he didn't lose his cool, he didn't get too aggressive, he didn't get too defensive. He tried to put his point forward rationally and very calmly. I completely appreciate that. I mean, you know, respect for that. I also appreciate the fact that, you know, from starting to sing like that, and the fact that, you know, he picked up a guitar and he got a book and learned how to play, and he started singing, and from singing like that to singing in Rock On, which is miles better. I think he's worked hard on it. That's, you know, hard work can, you know, bring your talent out. I sing like this now. Okay, maybe if I work on myself,
absolutely,
I could come to that level, which is an audition level. And I love the fact that he likes rock and roll. So he can sing YouTube. Respect. Good.
Okay, so on that note, we're going to sing a song from Rock On, and you are going to either make up the lyrics while we're playing, and we are going to do the na 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 part, which you thought was the most credible part of it. Okay, come, let's go.
Yeah. मेरी लॉन्ड्री का एक बिल, मेरी लॉन्ड्री का एक बिल, एक अभी पड़ी नॉवेल, ना 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 ना. I don't wanna do this thing, they're making me dance and sing. Na 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 na. Sky is grey and shirt is yellow.
I thought you were okay.
Sorry. But Farhan is a merry fellow.
I like that.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice meeting you, man.
Arjun Rampal finally actually made me sing something from Rock On. He's a big man. We've all seen him with his shirt off in various movies. He's a man who works out a lot, seems to be extremely strong, and he seemed to have a flash of anger in his eyes at me. So I thought, let us not have him throw me into the swimming pool. Let us just go ahead and sing.
Vasu, hate-o-meter.
Out of 5?
You were at 3.5. Did it rise, fall?
No, it fell, definitely. I still don't think that he should go sing too many songs in too many movies. Or any, but I think, so I'll sort of...
Barring that one little aspect of life, how else do you think?
Direct 2 out of 5 for hate, for singing and acting, and direction, there is no hate, only love.
Okay, so that's great. Vasu's hate has come down to 2, which is great. Okay, maybe they will be in a band one day together if Vasu improves his singing.
He can have his take on me and his take on my skills, but somehow, hopefully, with my interaction with him, he's realized that at least I'm someone who's following my dream wholeheartedly. He's realized, I think now, that it's not just indulgence. I do work very hard at it. You know, so from learning the guitar, which he realized that I've taught myself, you know, to going through the motions of learning how to sing in a space where it doesn't sound bad on the album. And hopefully he can apply that to himself. And to me, if he takes that away from the show, is a good thing. It's a constructive thing.
I appreciate the fact that he took the time out. I understand that he's not somebody who has to be starry eyes or any of that. And he was a nice person in general. So it was an interesting experience to find out how the top level of Bollywood, what kind of people these people are, because we don't get to meet them all the time. Interesting.
Well, another episode of Love to Hate You comes to an end, and at the end of every episode, of course, one has to look back and see what did we learn, what do we take away from it. I think here there was a hater with very similar interests to the celebrity who was Farhan. He likes to sing, likes direction, production, and likes to write. I hope that he doesn't stay as negative as he was, even though the hate-o-meter came down quite a bit, considerably. But I hope that Vasu finds happiness in all the creativity that he wants to show to the world. And I hope he takes back the positiveness that Farhan kind of showed him. So, guys, if you've got hate, you're my baby.